Hello there again, my friends, my gods and goddesses. Glad to have you back. This is Hillary, the bipolar beacon, wife, mom, and attorney, diagnosed bipolar 15 years ago, sharing some truths and visions and stories with you that might help you in your own journeys, no matter what they are and where they lead you. So thank you for coming. I'm talking a little bit about some analogies that help me understand who my God is, and it's been graduating from God. It's been graduating from the very static and one-dimensional idea of God that's very far away and distant that our religions preach. And I think they've gotten it backwards and upside down and bastardized the message of the Son of Jesus and Muhammad and all the prophets. I think we've gotten their message very, very wrong. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about being teenagers. And I think that in the lifespan of humankind, or the lifespan of religion, we are teenagers. We are on the verge of a much, much better time and a better world, and we are getting so close to heaven on earth. We're right there, and it's the calm before it's the dark before the dawn. It's this dark torment that we're living in these days with all the horrible things that are happening, but it's getting us to the brink. We're ready. So we're teenagers in our understanding of God, and God is saying, look, you don't really need me anymore. You don't need the Christian God that you write about and preach about. You're teenagers, and when you're a teenager and your parents give you the keys to the car the first time, or when they let you stay home alone, when they're out of town, that's when God gives you the kingdom. Your parents and God anoint you as your own kings, and He trusts and believes in you. It's not just that you might believe in Him, it's that He believes in you, and He gives you everything you need, all the tools you need to be grown-ups, finally. No more little children, no more sheep. We're done with that. It's time to overhaul religion and start a new one, because we're done with that. But God is there, but and when I'm manic, I feel like I've become God, like a lot of you bipolars do, and that's very worthy, and I want to hear stories about you and what it's like to become God and feel like you're Jesus, because that's what's happened to me, and I think it's important to hear those stories. So anyway, that's how I feel about kind of being teenagers, and we're on the verge, and it's exciting. So I'll talk a little bit more about some ways to understand the graduating from God idea in my next segment. So this is the Bipolar Beacon. If you want to check out my book, you can look at Through the Open Door, my book on Amazon and Kindle, and I'll link it below. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye-bye.